25th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now,
Yeah.
Black Ink Radio.
Thank you for joining us on another episode of Sis What's Good. How y'all doing out there today? Woo! I have a special guest. I have a co-host with me tonight, Miss Huckleberry. Say what's up.
What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Huckleberry. You already know what the deal is.
Yes.
Period.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Please, thank you for all our current subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment.
Period.
I also want to say and mention Trap Brunch on June 26th. It's official. It's going down right here in Atlanta, the heart of Atlanta, in Buckhead at Black Ink Studios.
Period.
So make sure you go on Eventbrite and purchase your tickets. Yes. So let's just get right into it. How was your week?
Oh, God. It was amazing.
It was amazing. Ooh.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Of course, you know, I'm Taurus gang.
Taurus game, yeah.
So I just had a birthday.
Okay.
I got a birthday on Friday.
Well, happy belated. Well,
Thank you.
let's take a shot to that.
I mean, I'm
Period.
a couple of shots saying you need to
Oh, I didn't even know. Oh my God, happy belated.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
And I usually don't do shots of Douce, but because it's your birthday,
So, what you like, a tequila?
I'm gonna say tequila, girl.
Oh, wait, you should have said something. I told you I drink anything.
Well, I'm trying to just make my
Look.
host happy.
I don't discriminate against liquor.
Happy belated.
Period.
So what you do for your birthday?
Well, Friday, I'm on I might get in trouble.
Go
But,
ahead.
oh well.
Okay. Oh well, come on.
I was with my side dude, because my main dude was out of town.
I hope they don't got
Do
YouTube.
they know about each other?
No.
They know now. Welcome to Atlanta.
Welcome to Atlanta. Where'd you go?
I mean, I went out to dinner, and then I wound up leaving my side, and I wound up going hang out with another friend.
Okay, you just in these streets, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
It was
Period.
my birthday. He wasn't in town. No, none of that. So, you know, I just had to go do my little thug thizzle.
Period.
Okay, excuse me. Okay.
And then I wound up going out to the club. I went out real cute and everything. And then later that night, I went, with the
Period.
Okay,
Oh, my
okay.
God.
So that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Are you still celebrating?
Well, you know, I got up at 12 o'clock tonight.
Okay. All right, excuse me. So you are dating.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So we're gonna get on
dating.
that.
I'm not in nothing serious right now. But
Okay.
I'm dating.
Okay. So we're gonna get into that. So damn, I forgot what I was about to say. I did. So we want to talk about, so Huckleberry, how we initially met. You was on the show Big Baddie Lex Collection. What made you want to do that?
Well,
And just to give the listeners what it is, it was like a Bad Girls Club, like a reality TV show.
yeah, that's what it turned out to be.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when you put 14 girls in one house, and you probably expected to go another way, but it was like we all had our own plans on like certain reasons on the reason why we came, and so you know it just happened that way. Now it's a big hit.
What was your reason for coming?
Well, me, it was just basically to like motivate women like myself to let them know like every door will close in your face, but that one person will actually give you that opportunity. And so when Lex gave me that opportunity, I took and I ran with it. I'm up here right now, like letting these bitches know, like I'm gonna be on season 2, and y'all not coming for my spot.
Period.
So,
Yes.
I mean, being on TV was something I always wanted to do since I was like So I always had a personality. I always came up with these 15 million different people that's in my head who I can be every day, which I did, which every one of them was good. Or whatever.
Okay. we
You
got
know, but I
we
could
got
not throw
Huckleberry
down.
right now, right?
Oh yeah, but you know, I
Okay.
can throw down when I throw down and everything.
Okay.
You know, Huckleberry, she falls on the line of everything. For instance, don't take no shit. She about her business. You know, she's a good person, a sweet person, but don't
And
let
I
that shit fool you.
I could tell that when we did the press release. That's how I met Huckleberry. We did a press release, and she came. She was so beautiful in your gown.
Thank you.
And she came and gave like the best interview, and her energy was just amazing. I was like, I like you, girl.
And look, it was only like 2 minutes before everything got the
And then
crack-a-lacking,
everything
and
got
I'm
to
like,
cracking, and
dang.
I was like, dang, it's okay, but you're here now.
I am.
You here
and I've been
now.
waiting for this moment because, you know, I just felt the vibe.
Period.
And I was
Right?
like, you know, I'm just going to
Period.
wait on her to call.
You
Period.
know?
Or text or
Yes,
whatever. But,
okay.
you know, we've been
We've been
Yeah.
busy. We've been busy. So just to piggyback off of that, we have been busy, and I was celebrating my birthday like a month ago,
Right.
Taurus season,
Okay.
and you had your lingerie line drop.
Yes.
So how has that been going?
That's been going pretty well. I actually sold out.
Yeah.
Thank you to the baddest who actually, you know, participated in
Black Magic. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. So, you know, I actually sold out using the girls who was inside the house, you know, as models and things like that. I also promoted on the TV show. So, you know, a lot of that came with, you know, everybody want to be a baddie. Everybody want to look like Lex and everything. So it was this one particular outfit that I had for his lingerie that was a big hit. So, you know, I'm getting like mad emails and stuff right now talking about when I'm going to get it back in, you know, this, that, and the third, you know, even a mad emails. Whatever, but you know, being a business person, you go through your up, your downs, and everything. So I
Period.
mean, it's going good right now.
Okay. Are you
I
planning
can't
on coming
complain.
out with a different collection?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm actually thinking about doing a tour because the collection that I actually dropped, it was mesh lingerie, so everything was like mesh, stretchy, and stuff like that. So far as me doing a tour, I am working on that with my assistant to put that together, and everywhere that we go, it's gonna be like a different type of lingerie.
Okay.
So the next place we looking for is Houston, which is everything gonna be patent leather.
Oh.
Period.
So
Okay,
basically
excuse
like
me.
Dominatrix. You already know when I was on the
Okay.
show, I pulled out my dildo, so you're not gonna go hit it.
Oh, Lord.
Period.
Yeah, with the yay. And if you missed the event, I had
I
an
missed
extra
the
large. I
event.
had an extra large dildo, like for y'all to literally ride on. Yeah.
Oh, Lord
Period.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Did you protect the dildo?
Nah, it was unprotected.
Lord Jesus.
Period.
It's Atlanta. They should have sanitized that bitch afterwards.
Oh,
Can I
my
curse
God. Yeah.
Oh, they should have sanitized that bitch afterwards.
Y'all was
but
riding an unprotected dildo?
They was. I didn't.
Oh my God, Huckleberry, where you from?
I'm from New Orleans. Well, I was. Let me clear this up. I was born in Cali, in Oakland.
Okay.
Raised in New Orleans my whole life since I was like 2 years old.
Okay.
So you know, of course, that's like my stomping ground. That's what I know. This that, and the third. So that's where I'm from. And you know, I'm just deeply rooted with it, with the seasoning, the Creole, everything. Girl, I'm gonna snatch this wig off. You're gonna be like, oh.
Are you going back for Essence?
I'm actually thinking about going back and like doing pop-up shops and everything to promote my brand
That's
and
a good
stuff
idea.
like that. So yeah,
And
but
this
I
will be the
haven't-
first year they're having it since COVID.
Yeah,
Since the beginning of COVID.
yeah.
So
I
it's going to
haven't
be
been back,
lit.
what, like in a year or something. I think I've been here a year, like 3 months.
Okay. You like it here?
Life been going well.
Good.
Life been going well. I can't
Atlanta,
complain.
the city of opportunities.
Look, okay.
Okay.
6 months. I left in the middle of the night. Every
In the
day.
middle of the night?
12 o'clock.
Did
Well,
something
actually,
happen?
it was like 12:07 or something like that.
Did something happen for you just like get up and just like bounce?
Yeah, I packed like 2 bags and I got on the road, called my boss and told her, look, I'm not coming back. I'm about to try something new and just wing it. I said, I've been here for too long. I said, nothing's going the way I planned. I said, it's a lot of distractions. You know, just a lot of things that was going on in my life. So I was just like, fuck it. I just up and left and shit, 4 months being into here, I wound up on a whole TV show.
Hell yeah. You
You
got your
know,
lingerie
period.
line.
Got my lingerie.
You got the main dude, the side dude, the yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. Look, babe, I don't mean no harm, but look, it is what it is. yeah. So life been going good, and I'm,
Okay.
just I don't have no children, so what I have to worry about? I'm not
Live your
fully
life.
committed. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't want to, but it's just hey.
Okay. So let's get into this tea that we had this week. We didn't have a lot of tea this week. All the tea happened last week. It was a lot that happened last week.
What was the tea that happened last week? Cause
Girl.
I've been asleep on like the internet for like a couple of weeks.
Well, the whole YSL gang got locked up.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
Little Keed passed away.
Yeah.
What else happened last week, babe? The whole thing with the baby and his baby mama. They was going back and forth on the internet.
Oh, about her dropping that album when she should have capitalized off that December. Okay, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was a lot, and it was just a lot last week. Oh, and the death of Kevin Samuels.
Oh yeah, he actually passed at the hospital I work at. So.
What hospital you work at?
Right down the street, Piedmont.
Piedmont? Okay. I mean, Emory.
Okay.
Okay, so that was mostly last week. So, this week wasn't as bad. A lot of because they're voting and stuff now. So, a lot of stuff in the news with these gas prices. How do you feel about these gas prices, girl?
Girl, look, right about now, y'all see, look, I'm a little thick, I could probably use that, walk from Snellville down here, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
From Snellville?
Yeah, that's a hike. It's a hike.
Girl.
But guess what?
Period.
The way that the gas prices looking?
Oh, they
I
said
wouldn't
by the
mind.
end of the year, it's going to be like $7. $7. Is that not crazy? Biden, what are you
Beyond
doing? What is he doing?
I don't
Twiddling
know,
his
but I
thumb.
might have to get out on the streets.
We need some residual income, some other type of income coming in
Period.
here to pay just for the fucking gas prices. It's
Period.
ridiculous.
Shit
This is
crazy.
highest it's been ever, right?
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
Yeah.
Ever.
I think in history, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the highest it's been. Because back in the day, they were paying like 97 cents back in the day. It's like,
Yeah.
shit, we up to down $4.
Like even after 9/11 when it went up, like this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my God. I can't. I just can't wait to see who's running for president next. I do. Like what they gonna bring? Like
I
the
don't
damage
know.
is like this country is wild right now.
Shit, put Huckleberry up in office.
Hey, Huckleberry. What year we gotta vote? 2024?
That's what we voting on.
Vote for Huckleberry 2024.
Y'all
Hey,
ready?
I'm on here.
Period.
I'm on your campaign. Train. I'm
Come
on it.
on.
I'm on
Period.
it.
You could be her vice president.
Oh, I can be vice president. Oh, don't tell me that.
Period.
Look, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Okay, let's also get into Young Miami and her cussing out the side piece of Diddy. Diddy always got a side piece.
Charge it to the game, baby.
Thank you.
Like, just charge it to the game.
Like, did you think she had, like, she should have just kept her mouth shut, or do you think she just had to say something? Because she was like, bitches want to talk slick, so she had to say something.
I mean, shit, being a side chick and, he in the limelight, and if you're looking for, certain things, then you going to make yourself be seen and shit. They both got, the light. So, shit, why not come at the both of them like, bitch, I'm fucking your man. I'm smiling at you, bitch, but we can still chill. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
Like, bitch,
Period.
I have a threesome.
Right. We
Call
both
it
at
a
this
day.
award show. Like,
Call it a day. Just be like, bitch, I want to smash both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's do it. But all that extra stuff, nah. Leave that shit out there.
I know. I was like, girl, you didn't even have to say nothing.
Right.
Like, you know she exists.
What
Okay.
Cassie got to understand is everybody's a side piece to Diddy. I mean, I said Cassie. I meant
Young Miami.
Young Miami. Look how long Cassie was a side piece. And
Yes.
she was the main piece.
She was the main piece.
the main side piece.
The main side piece.
He has no
right.
main piece. Everybody's a side
And
piece.
Right,
She
he
should
has
understand-
no main piece.
So
right.
she need to
should
just be
understand
friends
it.
with her teammate. That's all. Like you
Yeah.
said, be friends with your teammate.
She
Y'all
should
all side
understand
pieces.
it. Shit, especially at her decade age right now, like shit, they all
Right.
friends.
Right.
I'm your friend, you my friend, your nigga my friend, my
Period.
nigga your friend, you
Period.
know who this like.
What? Gary ain't got no friends.
Period.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna just say the younger generation. I don't know how old you guys are or whatever, or how old I am, because I'm a new 21.
Okay. Young,
You know what I'm
Period.
saying? But you know, and they, you know, this time frame what they have going on is like they so open.
So open. I
They
want to get
so
on that
open.
too. I want to get on that
They
too.
so open with their relationships, and I feel like Young Miami shouldn't just like be like, you know, going back and forth with this. Like you probably been knew that there was a side chick, but why wait now?
Right. We
Why
already
we
know.
know?
We already know. We already knew it was there.
She knew it was there too.
So, to go off of what you said, that everybody's so open now. So I want to go on Miss Corinne Steffens. She has emerged from her darkness, and
Is
she
that little Wayne?
Superhead.
Superhead,
Okay, yeah.
aka Superhead. She has emerged and been doing different podcasts, just talking about like just being like stepping back from the limelight and just like reevaluating her life, and you know, spending time with her kids, and just reflecting on everything. So she just went on this podcast and was saying, you know, the first person to call her a whore was her mother.
Oh wow.
The first sexual encounter that she had, it was a rape.
Oh,
And she was
wow.
like, from there, and then like she just got to and she was in this industry and was called Superhead because she was just good at what she did. And she gave this one scenario where she was dating Little Wayne and Little Bow Wow, and she was married at the time. And she said Wayne had the number to the house. So she said he called her 3 a.m. She told her husband that she had to go. And I'll be gone for 2 or 3 days.
Wait, so she told her husband that she was gonna be gone with her side,
Period.
her side nigga
For 2 or 3 days.
Her boyfriend. She didn't say a side nigga.
But
She had
I
two
mean,
boyfriends
She had
and a
2
husband.
Well,
two
two
boyfriends
boy-
and a husband.
Well, boyfriend number one.
Boyfriend number 1, because
Right.
he had the house phone.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
And we
But I would have did the same thing for Weezy.
that's on that. Look.
Hey,
Look,
hold on.
but the thing about it being, like you said, they're so open right now. What do you think it is? Because she was torn apart when she came out with her book. When she said what she had to say, how she stood, how she stand. What if she just stood in her womanhood and people ripped her apart?
Right.
Call her superhead, tramp, whore, this. She couldn't even live. And now it's so openly free, like, no, I'm gonna fuck this nigga for this bag, and then I'm on to the next one. And that's how it is now, and it's like glorified now when it was so shameful. Then what do you think, what changed?
From where we came from, we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have like, literally, we barely had a computer. We had like the box TVs, you know, things like that. So it was like if you spoke upon it in that era, you was disowned from your family. Nobody cared about you. But it was like when social media came out, and you know, everybody just started spilling their heart online and stuff like that, because you have people who are not expressive, or who can't express themselves, or who have people that don't listen, which I am one of the 3.
Okay.
So I grew up in a wealthy family, everything or whatever, but when it came to me being vocalized and verbally expressive, I was unable to do that. And so social media basically gave that outlet for you to express yourself the way that you want to be expressed and not be judged, but still also helping somebody else who's going through that situation.
Okay.
That's the only good thing about social media
I'm gonna
and the
say,
new technology that's going on. But everything else, like if I could take back, you know, what's going on now versus what we had when I was growing up, I would do that in a split second.
Okay. I think I would too.
Yeah, because social media is also it caused a lot of debt
Depression.
with people. And I went through maybe like 5 different people last week, young, 16 years old,
Death.
suicide. Okay, suicide. And it's based off of social media because people are so open and so expressive. And by me being in a reality world, I get a lot of it. I get a lot of it. A lot of hate mail, a lot of I don't like yous and fuck yous and body shaming of who I am. But the way that I grew up and the way I was raised, it was like, you beautiful no matter what you got going on. So I always did like have confidence in myself. And that's why I utilize the platform that I have now to allow every type of woman. I get big women, small women, women that are on drugs, you know, a lot of different people that comes in my DM, and I just talk to them. I'm openly with them. You know what I'm saying? I want them to actually love who they are. And so by Superbad going through what she was going through in our age, our era, and the new era, she's able to speak her
She
mind.
said Superhead.
Superhead. I'm sorry, Superbad is in New Orleans. She got the yeah with the yeah, biggie. You know what I'm saying? My bad, I'm sorry. Superhead. So, you know, Superhead, she's able to express her feelings and someone hear her out and have multiple people behind her versus, you know, just her family who probably disown her of everything that she was doing prior to now.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel.
Well, let's go on that topic. So, I do want to delve into the body shaming. I think this is like, especially with this internet era, like the body shaming is on a whole nother level. No matter what size you are, like the skinny girls get picked on because you don't have enough booty, you don't have enough titties, you too skinny. The big girls get teased on, you need to be skinnier, you too fat, you too this, you too this. The girls who have natural bodies, you stink, you a whore, you like whatever. And the girls who get their body done, it's like, why you go get your body done, blah 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 blah. So everybody's getting it from all directions. Like nobody's fucking happy.
Absolutely.
Like, why are you so concerned about the next woman? And I think the curvier women and the big girls get it the worst. I really do think, because like I do think like we have like I know just being a naturally curvy girl, like I get hated on for fucking no reason. They just think I'm just whatever I am.
Bitch, you bad. They gon' hate. You gon' have haters. What you mean? You a bad bitch. No matter who you is, you a bad bitch.
Thank
You know what I'm
you.
saying? But I just feel like
Period.
women in general should have that confidence no matter how they feel. Like, you know, I might be like, bitch, you the ugliest motherfucker around here, snagger too, you know, woo through woo, wrinkle a neck, you know what I'm saying, like this. But you have to, I'm more of a person that believe in women who have confidence.
Yeah.
Like, you could be all this and the third, but your confidence gonna outweigh everything else.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Literally everything else.
That's why I said when I met you, you were so confident. Your energy was so amazing, and you was like, I said, so who's? I don't forgot what I asked you. Was like, I'm the baddest bitch in this motherfucking house. Can't nobody like that. I was like, that's what I'm
Period.
talking about.
And I'm
Period.
still the baddest bitch, and I say that to this day. Like, bitch, you could be the coldest motherfucker out here with an A1 body, Coke bottle shape, you know, old fire ass face, thick ass booty, some nice ass feet. But at the end of the day, when Huckleberry,
Nice ass feet.
yeah, but when Huckleberry walked through that bitch, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm still a bad bitch.
Period.
No matter what.
I love it.
No matter what,
Period.
you can never take that from me because I wasn't raised on it. I don't even much think my parents knew I wasn't raised on this shit. Because, I mean, my brothers, they the ones who actually built me up to be this person. They used to call me Fat Water Rat, and I used to tell them, you know what, when mama not home, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
What you say when mama was home?
When mama wasn't home, fuck you. I'm going to do all the cussing I can. I could be as many Fat Water Rats you can imagine. But guess what? Your friend like me. Okay.
Okay. So tell me about your experience in dating. How is that?
Dating in Atlanta, I don't like Atlanta guys, but at the same time, I don't never know what I'm getting in Atlanta because it's like a pool of everything. You know how we have gumbo back at home? It's like that. Like, Atlanta is just a pot of gumbo, but you have to fish out, you know, the right meat.
So do you feel like it's like harder to date because you are a plus size girl? Cause you're in Atlanta, so a lot of women done got their bodies done, they waist snatched, ass fat, and so do you feel like you are like picked over because of the other women that are here?
No, because the guys that I attract, they are basically attracted to my naturalness, my organicness, my, you know, my personality, everything that, you know, I stand for. So, I mean, I don't really like, I walk up in there and this bitch cold as a motherfucker, nigga fine as fuck, I still pull your nigga.
She said she still. Let's take a shot on
still
that.
pull your nigga.
Huckleberry.
Period.
Like, so, I mean, I haven't had a problem.
haven't had a problem.
No, I haven't had a problem, but what I do sit back and I analyze and I observe a lot. And it's like you will have these dudes that be like, oh, they with this cold girl, but then you have somebody that's like a misfit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they'll be with their girl, I guess, just for society.
Ooh.
Cheers.
Oops, on that society.
I like liquor, y'all. So, it's basically like what society want them to actually look like, be with, and stuff like that. But I feel like you doing nothing but hurting yourself when you want to be somebody that you actually not. You know, shit, thick women, they it. That's a fantasy. Like, what you? I mean, y'all get tired of hitting bones. You know what I'm saying? Shit, when I pulled out my dildo and I had to see this bitch that was smoking, you know, like sucking my dog on dildo, I was like, bitch, I need more jaws. Like, bitch, I need to be a little fatter. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
So,
Have you had the pressure to get your body done?
yeah, I've been thinking about it or whatever, but not for nobody else. But I always said I don't want to be skinny. I just want to go back to who I was when I was like 21. I'm still 21. Back when I was like 21, you know, I had a flat stomach. I was still like a thick girl and everything. You know, a little booty and everything. You know, I just had that little piece that was mixed. So it go like, you know what I'm saying? So I just need a little injection to boop that out.
Move it out.
You know what I'm saying? But I just want to have like a flatter stomach or whatever like that. But
you're doing it for you. As I even tell people, like, I have nothing against women who get their body done. But as long as you do it for yourself. But a lot of women aren't doing it for themselves. They're doing it for other people. They're doing it for Instagram. They're doing it for their man. And it's just like, if you're not doing it for yourself, you still not going to be happy. If you're not happy with yourself, you still not going to be happy after you get all this done. Like, you're going to get their attention, but you still not going to be happy.
Period.
Yeah, but it's more than one way to get a male attention. It's not all about the body.
That's what a lot of women doing, though. And
They doing it because that's what they feel like it's about. But if you like really get inside and like be around male men, grown men, you will understand like it's not about your body. It's about how you carry yourself, how you present yourself. What can you offer? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's things like that.
You said grown man.
Yeah, I say,
Okay, that's the key word in there. Grown man.
I say men. I say man, men, and grown men. Yeah, it's a difference between all three. So, I mean, they doing it because the man who they want to be with is looking for that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, do you love yourself while he's looking for that? No, you don't.
Right.
You know how many women I come across nowadays that ain't got their bodies done, that, you know, they got injections and stuff like this. They literally transition their whole entire identity just for these men, just to call and cry back, to be like, that's not who I am. Like, that's not what I want to be. Now, I mean, skinny, big, medium, whatever. Your health-wise is always an issue.
Right.
It's always an issue. So that right there, it makes me angry when people be like, oh, you're big, so you're unhealthy. No, I'm literally X, Y, and Z years of age and healthy as a motherfucker. Literally healthy as a motherfucker. When we went through those obstacle courses on Big Lex Show, I was one of the ones that stood through the end. You know what I'm saying? They didn't show it, but I was one of the ones that stood through the end. No, I don't work out every day. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't do this. No, I don't do that. But what I do eat healthy as a bitch. When I can, I have my greasy food. Yeah, I have that. You know what I'm saying? I exercise. I work in the hospital, so I'm working, you know, walking
a lot.
12 to 15 hours a day.
On your feet.
A day. You know what I'm saying? Exhausted when I come home. Not on top of that, still trying to deal with this reality stuff, still trying to deal with
your
business. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to deal with my personal life with, you know, what I want to do, who I want, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's a balance when you do that. So it's never you know, I don't have time. You have time for what you want to make time for.
You do. 100% true.
You have time for that.
100% true.
But it's just like women, I just feel like they going off the easy route. And I feel like just love yourself. Like just be who you are. Like embrace everything that you got. Because I always say this is my slogan. If I was made like you, made like everybody else, the world would not be like this. Like, I wouldn't be as different from you guys. It wouldn't be a fun place. Because who want to be in a doggone place boring? With the same people, with the same doggone look. Who want to be in a life?
That's what it is right now.
Who want to be like that? No.
Bring natural looks and lips and ass and bring it back.
No, I don't
bring it back.
I don't want to live in a boring life. So that's why, and I said it, I'm like literally like psychologically, physically, like mentally really thinking about, is this what I want to do? Because if I do this, then I'm going to have women that be like, oh, well, you did this for X, Y, and Z. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else did or what you think or why I did it. I did it for myself, but at the same time, I still love myself. Just like this is my little 2 rolls that I done gained with over the last 5 years.
I got my rolls too.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care the extra 15 to 20 pounds that I don't give a damn. I don't care about you, them, nobody else. At the end of the day, I'm happy. If I tell y'all my life story, y'all will tell me like, bitch, you really need a therapist. You need to see a counseling person. I don't, but I do it. I do what I do is self-therapeutic. And I'm like, nobody can tell me how I feel, what I feel, when I feel, wherever I feel, if you're going through the same shit. Degree, no degree. You can't tell me that. Because when you leave, you going through a whole bunch of shit with your nigga, your husband, that had cheated on you with your ex-girlfriend, baby mama, sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, you trying to tell me how to, you know, maneuver around my life. No, you won't be able to. I have to literally, like, I isolate myself from people.
You have to cut people off.
I do.
You do.
And that's the reason why I left Louisiana. Because it was a lot of distractions for me. I can count on one hand, literally 3 fingers, on how many people I have support from back at home. When I came out here, it was no support. None besides my auntie. That's it, and that's the only still support I have. Even when I'm doing the internet, the reality stuff, it's more support from other people versus my family and friends. And I think I like it better that way because I'm actually reaching out to people who understand me, who it gets me. And so I just feel like every woman should embrace who they are instead of trying to just fit in the society that we in right now. Like right now, it's a wide range of this society. Like you have 25% of the bad bitch society who don't give a fuck. You have 25% of the motherfuckers who gonna rate your ass from here to motherfucking yonder and want to beat your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Then you have these 25% who could possibly be like a 30%. They like mixture or whatever. They be on the fence, you know. It's like the double standard stuff. Like now you telling me I should do this, but then you telling me I'm not supposed to do this, but you turn around and you do this, but now you want to do what the fuck I'm doing.
Who are these people?
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a lot of that, and then you just have these people who are just literally in tune with who they are and don't give a fuck.
And don't give a fuck.
So, we all divided throughout this whole era right now, but it's good because you can actually speak on it because you never know who you reaching out to. Back in the days, we couldn't do that shit. Everybody was killing each other. Ain't nobody know who to talk to.
I do want to for the body thing. You know, you gotta put me on too. Come on, I got a little buzz now. You got me feel a little buzzy.
So you like this to go down smooth, huh?
I like it. My husband loves Douce. He loves Douce.
Okay, husband. High five.
You good? Okay.
You want a shot?
Rich, you good?
You want
Everybody
a shot?
good? Y'all good? Y'all good? You want a shot?
We on tequila in here.
We tequila.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. It's my birthday.
That's what I say, I'm
Everybody
only-
to pull up a shot so we could do.
She said because it's her birthday. Y'all get y'all
I'm
shot.
trying to make you miss liquor, man.
Nah,
We been drinking tequila all day.
She said it's her
one
birthday. She said it's her birthday. That's what I
it's just
said.
one shot.
I said
Yeah.
that's why I'm doing it because it's her birthday. That's the only reason I'm doing it because it's her birthday.
No.
I was like sleep before y'all came here. I drank too much all day. I'll take a quarter of a shot.
And I wasn't invited.
You was invited. You just came late.
Oh,
No, I was just looking for the doggone place.
Nah, you was on time, but it just was party happened like 4
Well, next
hours.
time, let me know. I'll pull up.
where the party was at?
Huh?
Where the party was at?
I know. I mean, right here. We just had a bottle early. As soon as I got here, like 12
okay.
one.
Y'all take something
We're gonna take some.
Yeah,
for the birthday girl.
Okay.
Let's make this happen fast.
For our birthday girl.
Happy
Time for
birthday.
the
Pour it up.
Hey.
Huh? It doesn't matter.
Yes. Get it in for the Taurus. It's Gemini season now.
Yeah. See, look, I was borderline that too.
Scorpio season
So that
loaded.
means you have some traits of a Gemini.
Just a little. I
That's
ain't
how
gonna
we
say
feel.
too much because
4 months from
Geminis,
now,
they
we
are a
loading.
handful. Geminis can be a handful.
I know, girl.
A big handful.
Yes.
Y'all motherfuckers don't know whether y'all coming or going.
Right.
Or leaving or whatever, yeah.
They love you one day, but they hate you the next.
Right.
Like, I'm not with that. Like, make the line up. But you know what? Y'all be
It's like
feeling that way.
I love him, but I don't love him.
Crazy.
Right.
Hey, there was a girl, listen, there was an artist here yesterday,
Bipolar.
right? And she had a song called Blocked, right? She was a Gemini. So she says, oh, well, Gemini's not crazy. The lyrics of the song was, I think I love you, but I think I don't. And
Sound
then,
like a Gemini
and
that's in
then
his
the
room
song
right now.
continued on to her blocking him. But it was a love song.
But you know what?
Like all in one hook. It was like, I think I love you. No, it's I love you, but I think I don't.
That's
It's like y'all be on the fence.
No, it's not that they be on the fence. It's just the fact that they very expressive, but they want your ass to feel it. So it's like, bitch, I'm gonna tell you today that I love you, but tomorrow I hate you, but I really love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those.
That sounds kind of wishy-washy.
It sounds like one of those. Like,
That
no,
sounds toxic.
Yeah.
it's very toxic.
It sounds toxic
It's
as
very
hell.
toxic. It's very
How you
toxic.
love me, then hate me the next day.
Because
Right.
they want to hurt you to make you feel how I felt.
I don't
like
know.
it's one of those.
I don't
Like y'all
know.
Geminis, like that's how y'all are. I never dated a Gemini. I dated a Pisces, and it's like it's been Pisces after Pisces after Pisces. So I don't know any other zodiacs to date. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Pisces are
Pisces is-
very emotional, and I
Yeah.
hate emotional. I ain't gonna say I hate. I dislike
Oh, yeah.
emotional zodiacs because then you have to deal with me because I'm emotional, but I stand on what the fuck I stand on, and I mean it. I'm
Well-
very stubborn.
Pisces men are disrespectful though.
I'm
Count
very
on that.
stubborn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of those.
Okay, we taking this shot.
Yeah, let's take this shot. It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. What was that?
Blame it on Huckleberry.
So you're an Aries?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Taurus.
Taurus. My bad. I don't know whether I'm coming or going.
So what are you?
Yeah, we Scorpios. Yeah, Scorpio
don't
season
know.
loading. It's been loading since it ended. That's where we at. We
I
don't
get
know
a lot
yet.
of. I didn't came across Scorpios. They are very real.
That's it.
Scorpios
they
are
very,
real.
They very real. They're very
Keep going.
outspoken. They
Do it.
very
Won't he do it?
they
You know
loyal.
God's a Scorpio, right? But keep going.
They loyal as fuck.
Yes, we
God's a
are.
Scorpio.
Yeah, he
They-
is.
They
Yeah.
loyal as fuck. So you
Yeah.
know, I came across a lot of Scorpios, and those are the traits that they've been giving me.
Think about it, right? Think about it, right? So, if you say your birthday's in early October, mid October, right, Scorpio, and you get somebody pregnant, when you have the baby in like around Jesus time, see Scorpio. But anyway, go ahead. I was just
That
saying.
is not how it
Scorpio shit.
works. That is not how it works. But moving on.
Right.
Okay, back to Huckleberry. So what are your plans now? Like, you're here in Atlanta. You've been here for a year and a half. You love it. You are clearly it's no issues with you dating.
No,
Period.
It's none. It's none. I mean,
Yes, you
when
done
I'm
got on
ready
this
to get out,
reality
I'm ready to
TV
get out
show.
there, so.
You done started your lingerie line. What's next?
Well, I'm looking into like acting, doing like skits and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I'm looking to get more into the movie industry.
Okay.
Still do reality because I always wanted to do that while transitioning into being a full blown actress.
Okay.
a
Like what
lot
kind of actress? Like comedy?
I'm more of a comedy drama type girl. Like
Okay.
I could put on like a good ass drama role for y'all, like y'all be convinced as fuck. Like I do that shit daily. You know, what I'm saying? I really do that shit
With your
daily.
how many personalities?
Like 21.
Okay.
With like 21. So it's like I want to be able to show that side of me and also still like do the reality world. I'm like a 6 side. I can't bust a note, but when I'm in tune by myself, I feel like I can. So it's like, because I come from a music industry off of my daddy's side.
Okay.
So my cousin worked with Katy Perry
Ooh.
and Lizzo, and you know,
Lizzo,
she just have
I
like
love Lizzo.
she have a whole line of different people that she didn't work with. Her mother is like into the industry. Her father was like an engineer for, you know, music and stuff like that. So it's like I come from that side, but I also come from my mom's side too. My mom was more of what can I say? She was a welder. So
Okay.
you know, she did like MIG, TIG, like a combination welder or whatever. So it's just like I'm like I could, you know, dibble and dabble on each side, and I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get in everything that I can because you know, I'm a jack of all trades. I did hair for like 8 years. I no longer do it. I haven't touched it for 6 after my mom and my dad passed.
They
or whatever.
passed?
Yeah, so it's just me and my oldest brother. My youngest brother passed. Yeah, so you know, it's just literally me and him. But it's like, girl, I literally have a story I could tell.
You have a story because it's unraveling that sitting here as we talk, we getting a new piece of like your life story.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, I'm
Because you were
dealing with
talking about them as if they were still here.
Of course, I'm gonna do that. That's the only thing that keep me going. Like, and you know, everybody else that have their problems. Like, child, I got a story that I could tell you. You know, I can relate to that. I was born in the suburbs and the hood, so I could differentiate myself from either sides and understand both of you guys. I could put myself literally in y'all's shoes and just understand where y'all come from. So they'll never have nobody like somebody like me that would judge them.
Yeah.
Like, no, and I think that's why a lot of women, they are like prone and flock to me. I guess not just because of my confidence, but my personality, my understanding, my careness and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I will still get up with there with you. I will go to war, bitch. I will bend your ass up like a folding chair. Don't get it twisted. Like
Not like a folding chair.
yeah, like I would do that.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's just like, I don't know. I just have a lot in stores for myself. So I'm a dab into the movie industry, dab into the music industry.
Let me see you on that big
mean,
screen, girl. Let me see you
I
on
know.
Netflix, girl. Look.
I'm working.
And I want to be at the premiere.
I'm working. I'm like one of those people, like, I give you enough, but don't give you enough, but give you just enough to understand what I'm doing. But you know, when I throw those like, I guess what they say, I don't understand what she's saying. Like, correct her grammar, correct her English. Nah, I just need for you to read in between the lines of what I'm doing and what I'm trying to say. So I'm just one of those type of people. So you like have to understand me to understand me.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. This is my Taurus sister, Huckleberry. Thank you so much for coming on this. Yes, like she said at the beginning of the show, like we've been trying to make something happen, but our schedule's been just busy.
Yes.
And we finally made it happen. I'm so glad you came on the show.
I'm so appreciative for you to have me. I'm so happy, girl. And you fine as fuck, girl, because I'm always in that DM like, girl, and I was like, yeah, with the game. Like, we try to slide up on you, but I'm not.
You can, though.
But my thing is giving a good compliment back to you so you can, you know, just embrace who you are. And that's
I try
what
to.
want.
And I
Ain't
try
no
to
try. You should.
and that's what I try to do, and that's why I want to do this episode on body shaming and body positivity, because I'm just like, I don't be doing nothing to nobody. Like I am like, and my girlfriends is right there, and my husband, they'll tell you I'm like so genuine. Like I'm like lit. Most of the time, I'm happy.
Period.
Like, I don't be going around hating on bitches. Like, I don't be on anything like, like, if anything, I'm trying to, like, what we gonna do?
Okay.
Like, even my girlfriend in here, like, we don't hate on each other. We here to make fucking money. Like, what's the
Period.
next move?
Period.
Like, when relationships, fuck that nigga. We gonna go
Period.
to the next. You don't need nobody to treat you like that. And that's how we talk to each other.
Period.
And that's how I
That's how
talk
you
to them.
supposed to,
Period.
but
That's how I talk to them.
Period.
And none of my girlfriends hate on me. Like, they get a job opportunity and they making wop. Okay, girl, so this is how you gonna get on this. I need you to do this. And they we putting each
Period.
other on. Like, that's what you need to be surrounded by.
Period.
And I had to cut a lot of my friends off who were some hater ass bitches.
Period.
Like, how you gonna call me your friend just for the clout?
Period.
Right. And that's why I think Big Lex made her show is to show y'all like bad bitches are bad bitches because they bad bitches. Like you have
It's
your,
more than the
it's
exterior.
more, yeah, and she saw through all that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, your bad bitches are the bitches that's
Period.
gonna hold you down and be loyal to you and go every step of the way that they can with you. You know what I'm
Period.
saying? Like those are bad bitches.
Right.
Period.
Well, I'm a bad bitch. And I've been saying that from, I don't even know when it was, since Trina been saying it. Since the 90s. That's how I've been saying. I was like, I'm that bitch.
Okay.
Fuck that. I'm that bitch.
And
Okay.
you supposed to think like that. Everybody's supposed to think like that. Every nigga supposed to think, nigga, I'm the flyest nigga, like I'm the flyest bitch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's supposed to think that about themselves.
Period.
So I mean, shit. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah, but like you see us out or whatever, you have something come out, you know I'm gonna roll out. If I haven't worked my 12-hour shift and I got a day off and I'm well rested,
Okay.
you invite me out, girl. I'm there.
I'm definitely gonna invite you out.
And if we got some coming up,
Period.
you know you there too, girl. And you better be at Trap Brunch.
Period.
Look, I'm gonna go
26.
check. I'm gonna go
Period.
ahead and check that calendar, see what I gotta work with, and if I ain't doing nothing, I got
Yes,
you
come
on live.
through.
Period.
And you already know the location. We here
I got
at
you
Black
on
Ink
live.
Studios in Buckhead.
You heard her.
Buckhead, Atlanta.
Sis,
right
what's
here.
good?
Sis, what's good? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. Thank you so much, Huckleberry.
Thank you.
For all our listeners. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to Black Ink Radio. Thank you to Rich. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Make sure you go buy your tickets on Eventbrite right now for Trap Brunch. Make sure you like, listen, subscribe, any comments. And also, this was something that I put out there, and I know you was experiencing it with the body shaming and all that stuff. So you guys want to be a guest on the show, and you guys have going through something and want to talk about a certain topic or subject, DM me. Like, I'm open to a lot of subjects, topics, and we can sit here and talk about it. And we just want to be aware for, make people aware of different subjects that's going on right here. It's a lot going on in this world right now.
A whole lot.
So, like, we had the platform for it, so let's do it.
Let's do it.
So, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Sis What's Good.
You heard what she said. Follow me on Huckleberry D _.
You are now tuned in.
Do it again. Follow you where?
Follow me on Huckleberry D _. Also, I will be doing a casting call for my plus size women who do want to do exotic dancing. So y'all be on the watch out for that.
Yes, ma'am. All right, you heard from Huckleberry.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio. Turn up the